Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Last time we went over to, what was it, this one? Or, no, it was this one. We did the water and fire thing, and we unlocked both Sidon and Yunobo. We did not play as Yunobo yet. We've unlocked him, but we have not played as him. So, yeah, but this time we're going to be going to Akkala Citadel once more and doing the Relentless as a Waterfall main quest. Now, there are a couple things I want to point out. Now, at the end of the last episode, I said that this one would be like one where we just do challenges. These challenges. Well, I lied to you because I actually ended up recording that episode, and I almost lost every single challenge because I was really underleveled. I was super underleveled, and I lost basically all of them. So I was like, oh, I'll finish this one off camera for like 15 challenges. So, I ended up, I just cut that episode. So what I did was I grinded off screen for all of my characters. So now they're all level 45. As you see here, if we go to the military training camp, I've leveled up each and every one of my characters 45. None of them can be leveled up anymore because, you know, you can only level them up. I can't even pay. So that's basically what I'm saying. They've all been leveled up to level 45. And we also unlock Yunobo. As I said, we haven't played as him. So when we do this mission, we are going to go in with Yunobo. But first, there are two quests I haven't done, being this one and this one. And I've literally done them all else. And one of them needs raw gourmet meat. Whoops. 10 raw gourmet meat. And what do you know? There's a challenge over here that will give you 10 gourmet meat if you beat it. We're going to go in with Sidon because, if you look here, you actually can't play with Sidon for this mission. So we'll use him because, you know, like, we're not supposed to use him for other stuff this episode. So we're gonna go in with Sidon. And then once we finish this challenge, we'll go over, get that quest done, and then do the main quest of the episode, which is the Akkala Citadel one. Now, there are a couple things I want to point out. For the main quest, you actually have to play as Daruk, and like I said, you can't play as Sidon. I'm curious why those two things are the way they are, but yeah. I also leveled them all up to 45 because the recommended level is 43, and I feel like 45 is a good, like, it's a bit more than you need, so I was like, I'll go with that. And also, I did them all to 45 because there are going to be more quests after this one, of course, and I just wanted to, you know, when I go fight those ones, I have to also do those. You understand? Alright, this one's called Stronger Yet.
Like this, correct?
We have to defeat all enemies, and there's a 3. I see this one's definitely a Phoenix, and I think there's a blue Phoenix back there as well. So I can only assume the third enemy is probably like a black Phoenix. Also, we're playing on hard difficulty, obviously. I just thought I'd mention that because sometimes, as you know, I forget to change it, but I don't remember this time. And do a backflip and punch him right there. I also, funny story, I lost one of the files for last episode, so I just looked it up on the internet for one of the cutscenes. And I was really disappointed because not really disappointed. It was just like, oh man. But I don't know why I'm even mentioning that. I just thought it was funny that happened when I didn't want it. It's so tough, am I right? It's so tough. Alright, so there's 2 Phoenixes on me, if you haven't noticed. 2 at once. Not the best situation, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, you don't even know. I've literally been spending hours getting all my characters up to 45. Most of them were at like not 45. Well, none of them were at 45. Some of them were even under 40. So I had to spend a while getting them all up to level 45. Then I also just because why not? I maxed out all of my food and rods just so that when we go into it, we'll have max food and rods just because it's easier. I also think I saw that one of the enemies we're fighting is a Lionel, actually, so I don't think that last one's a Black Phoenix. I think it's actually a Lionel, if I remember correctly. So that's very great. Just great. Okay, he has a thing. We might have to start using it. I don't know.
My strength is failing me.
Should we use Sidon? Okay, we're gonna exit scenario. I think I'm gonna change characters, and I'll just cut to you when I don't know, beat both of the Phoenixes, and then I'll show me beating. I think it's a Lionel. Okay, so I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I've taken care of the regular Phoenix, but this blue Phoenix I'm still working with, and this blue-maned Lionel just showed up. Felt like it. And I'm not in the best situation. I only have like a minute and 41 seconds to take care of both of them, although the blue Phoenix is almost done. Not quite yet though. I also noticed if you like, if you put like one of those water spouts under them and then you electrify them, oh wait, it worked before. I guess it didn't work this time, but it kind of worked before where they got like, oh, flurry, unintentionally flurry rush there. Okay, that's good, I guess. Also, as you see, I'm playing as Mipha because I feel like, I don't know, I'm good as Mipha, but also like lost as Azora. I guess so. It would make sense if we lose Azora. What would retry do? Oh, it's just me and the Lionel. Okay. Although, we don't have too much time. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna intentionally die here, just because there's really no point. Okay. I was about to say we were just gonna quit this one, but since we can just restart from here, I feel like it's fine. Actually, no. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay. Yeah, just kill me. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to bomb like straight. I'm sorry, Mipha. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to bomb like straight off the bat. Okay, because he is. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess he just bombed. He was. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I thought this would be a regular Lionel. No, this is a blue-maned Lionel. So that was an incorrect assumption, but. Okay. Okay, good. Do all this. Little time remains. Not preferable, but hey, work with it. Let's fire him. Then, okay. This is possible. It will be hard, but it's possible. We might just have to spam rods, though. That might be the only way we can win. I kind of wanted to save the rods for the actual mission, but I think it's the only way we can really win this. What it looks like. Like, we gotta, I don't know, we gotta do it somehow. This is the only way I can really think of it. Oh hey, that one was super fun. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. I didn't mean to heal. What? Yeah, we're like out of bugs. Unless this kills, I think we're. Yeah, that didn't kill. Oh, so close. So far. Alright, well, that was actually my third attempt. I actually cut the entire second attempt because it was... I lost, and I... Whoops. Okay, I'll give it one more shot. That worked. Okay, I'll give it one more shot off camera. If I win, I win. Good for me. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing it within the time limit. So you'll see if I win or lose. Okay. Well, sorry, Mipha. Looks like we're not doing that one. Yeah, let's just start the actual battle. In that case, I really wanted to do that quest, but hey, sometimes it's just not meant to be. Remember that, kids. Remember that. Alright, let's do this. Cut here. Cut back. Okay, so we have to go in with Daruk. Let's... we're gonna go in with Yunobo, because I haven't shown off Yunobo yet. I've played as him, off camera. I just he hasn't been on camera yet, so that's I'll go in with him. We'll go in with, should we go? We'll go in with Turpa? No, we'll go in with Urbosa.
Right, why not?
And
Just stick with me, okay?
That's good, right? No. I want to go in with Mipha, but we probably shouldn't. I'll go in with... Oh, this is so hard. We'll go in with Spear Link.
Let's rock, little guy.
I don't know why Spear Link in particular, but that's what I'm feeling today. And then just the entire okay. Just the Flamebreaker set. I don't know why. Anyways, time to get into this one. So let's watch this cutscene, probably. Cutscene, maybe? Maybe cutscene.
We don't stand a chance of defeating them. And what's more,
Our chances of rescue are slim to none. And it's likely the same for all of Hyrule. And yet, Rule 1, the researcher's code is to never give up. Personally, I get the feeling that chances are higher than you think.
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
See that? What did I tell you?
What is that thing on his back?
With
I
the
don't know.
help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all of their strength to fend off the unending waves of guardians and monsters. Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls of Akkala Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope and waited for help to arrive. Link and the others hurriedly made their way to the Citadel. Meanwhile, having reclaimed Vah Ruta, Mipha and Sidon faced the enemy directly, forging ahead to the tower.
Okay, so there's some explanation why Sidon isn't it. You can't play Sidon, but Mipha? I feel like it's either Mipha should not be allowed to be played as either, or...
Here we go!
I don't know why it should be both of them should be not playable, or both of them should be playable. I don't know why one is and the other isn't. Oh, I forgot how to control Divine Beast there for a second. Wait, what is it? Press, I think it's R that you press. So yeah. And then yeah, so R is regular Citadel surrounded in a soon-to-fall system. Must be case. The road forks here. Okay, so basically it looks like you can choose to go left or right. The western road looks perilous, but is the swiftest path to the Citadel. Okay. The eastern path takes longer, but has plenty of water, which will give us the advantage. If I had to choose, I'd go left. Alright, let's go left. I mean, like, why not? It's not that first, right? Head for Akkala Citadel. Alright, so it's been a while since I've played as a Divine Beast. Now, you might be like, oh my gosh, Sean, didn't you just do one last episode? Well, it's been a while since I last recorded. In fact, I recorded last year. I recorded so much in the year 2020 that it's 2021 and I'm like, alright, I'm running out of videos running out of videos on my backlog. This is the first time I've actually recorded a new episode of Age of Calamity in like a month. And I'm super excited to get back to it. But it's just funny that it's been so long. It feels weird controlling the Divine Beast again. Defeat is not an option. The very future of the kingdom is not a tool. We got a bunch of these. Let's stop. I will just... I mean, whenever you're in doubt, just kind of do this. Use, God mode, basically. just have a giant laser beam. Like this takes an eighth of Ganon's health away. Like it's not. Just use that. I'm surprised when they first revealed Divine Beast. I was surprised they even let you use that because I feel like it's just super overpowered. But I guess you can only use it as your special move. You can only use it every time the special gauge recharges, which is cool. Sister, Calamity-MALICE, reach your all. Sure will. Hang in there. Okay, so there's a bunch of these. Sometimes I forget, like, we were just doing that mission, right? And I was like, oh, a couple of Phoenixes and a Lionel. Nothing too bad. And then we go into this mission and I realized, yeah, we're in the middle of the Great Calamity. Like, the loading screen changed. That's now, like, Ganon's at Hyrule Castle. But sometimes I just forget, yeah, this is the climax. We're at the climax of it. And it just feels so calm sometimes. Perhaps we choose the wrong path. There's no other way. There's no time for the long way around. Destroy the data walls. The wall gives us a divine friend here. Quick work. Okay. Divine friend? Is that what you call the beast? Okay. That guy just flew right straight into me. Okay. Over there. And yeah, alright, let's keep going. Defeated. Head for Akkala Citadel. Yeah, okay. And it looks like we just about made it. So now I think we can get into the actual level. And again, I'm curious why we need to go with Link and the others should be headed for Akkala Citadel too. We can all rendezvous there.
But of course.
There are still enemies within the Citadel. Let's save our friends. Relentless as a waterfall. Not complete. Just the Divine Beast segment, of course, is complete. I like when you replay a level, you can choose just the Divine Beast, or you can do the entire level, just the Divine Beast, or just the fighting part. Because maybe you're not in the mood to play as the Divine Beast then. But yeah, it's kind of weird because it showed the name of the thing, Relentless as a Waterfall, but didn't say complete because, you know, the level's not complete yet. Which makes me wonder why they even showed it. Why did they even show it in the first place? It's like, you know, it's kind of odd. Okay. We're still getting there, though. We're still getting there. We're still getting there. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. I love loading screens. Just kidding. I hate them. Okay, so this probably isn't going to be cut out, because I probably will forget to cut it out. But if it is, then let's go. If it's not, then whatever. It's taking longer to load than usual, but it makes sense because this is a brand new level. And, like, this is a whole level, not just a little challenge, which I spent like all of yesterday and all of today up until right now doing challenges, so I'm used to those. Oh, let's go, Vah Ruta.
We shall cover the perimeter.
And we'll join you as soon as we can.
Sister. We can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an honor to fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
Now it's time to focus on the fight ahead. You're ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
Very sweet. Ooh, that music though. Alright, here's our first look at Inobo. Enemies, even within the castle. Everyone, we must hurry. Citadel, not castle. Oh, the map's like the exact same as the first time we did it, except now there's just guardians everywhere and it's like all ruined and stuff. So it looks like the Divine Beast is gonna, it's gonna take care of the guardians. But as you just saw, Sidon says, "Sister, you go with the others," basically. So, yeah, bunch of guardians. This is Inobo. He's not too much. He's not, I thought he'd be more like Daruk, but he honestly isn't. What his ZR move is, he actually eats like a rock, I think, or something. And with that rock, it basically like boosts some of his stats. I don't know which stats exactly, but it kind of has this mini Daruk's protection, and you can do stuff with him. Here's his special move, which he basically just mines the enemy with. And yeah, he's pretty cool overall. I feel like he's better for like huge hordes of enemies than just like one-on-ones, like is what's happening now. So like if we had like a bunch more enemies, he'd be like really more, I don't know, fascinating. But here he's, you know, kind of. But now look at all these guys. He could just bop them, right? Very kind of easily. So. Oh yeah, we have to choose Daruk too, but we didn't choose Daruk. I'm gonna switch to Link. I don't know why. All right. I just, you know, see you have all these characters. Why not use them? All right, we gotta aid the Hylian captains and their allies. One is a little bit forward. Okay, actually, let's just go this way. Yunobo can take care of that Guardian. What just happened? Something? Oh, I thought I heard just the giant slam, but I guess we didn't. All right, yeah. But it's cool how this is like the exact same map as the first time we went to Akkala Citadel. Just now like it's the same general layout, just it has a different atmosphere, you know, like it's all wrecked, ruined and stuff. Really really cool how it's just so different and yet, you know, kind of the same. Let's use his final smash. Final smash? That's not quite the word, but I don't know what to call it other than special move. That's just boring. Okay, he is gonna do that. Stasis. And then, like, with most characters, Stasis, they have this little animation that plays, like an attack when Stasis, but with Link, you can literally just do anything. While the enemy Stasis, just like it is in Breath of the Wild. You can do anything to them while they are in Stasis. I didn't mean to press R, and then I wanted to press A, because it's special, but then I pressed R first. I made a cry on this block. It's fine, though. It's fine. Also, both Urbosa and Yunobo are also at other captains, meaning that once I'm done with this one, with Link, I can just probably switch to one of the other two. Because they're literally, if you look at the map, they're on top of the other yellow dots, which are the... Oh, I thought it said rescue the captain. No, it's capture the outpost. That's what we're doing? I thought we were rescuing a captain by capturing an outpost. No, we're just rescuing an outpost. Alright, it says to switch to Yunobo. Whatever. I wanted to switch to Urbosa, but it's fine, I guess. Special move. And then, yeah, this is definitely one of the scenarios where Yunobo is fun to play as, because there's just a bunch of dudes. And I just killed them all. So I guess now there's not a bunch of dudes. Now it's another 1v1, which I said is not fun with Yunobo. Whatever. Alright, here, there's like for his bomb, there's like a line of bombs in front of him. And, basically, if there's like a long line of enemies, then that's good. Like I said, for a one-on-one, like we are, that the bomb isn't really useful because it plants 3 bombs in front of you when really you just need to go for the one dude. So Yunobo's very much like a bunch of guys, you know. He's better that way. Right, switch over to Urbosa. And yeah, Urbosa, it's good. Really, can go either or. I feel like she might be slightly better at 1v1s than like free-for-alls. I'm talking as if this is Smash Brothers, but she can work with both definitely. I like playing Urbosa. I feel like Urbosa compared to some others is like she's cool. She's a good character, but when you have characters like I don't know, Link, like one-handed, I feel like you would pick Link one-handed over Urbosa, but when you do play as Urbosa, it is fun. But characters like Mipha or Daruk, I feel like are just more fun to play as. And I do want to get into Daruk because I want to see what's so... Because we saw Daruk in a trailer at Akkala Citadel, in one of the trailers, and I guess this is probably the moment that's happening, so I'm just wondering what is so important with Daruk and the Akkala Citadel. Oh no, the Hylian captain is injured. Support Mipha's approach to the Hylian captain. Yes, sir. Yunobo's right next to this dude. So, we're just here. Hold on, I will treat your injuries. Thanks, Mipha. Very kind of you.
Wow,
Oh, my body's knitting itself back together. Did he just go, wow? That was gonna... What was this voice there? Wow. Alright. Well, the Hylian captain has indeed been restored to fighting shape. Thank you, and please, if you could, help my fellow soldiers to the Citadel. Alright, so do we just go now? Yeah, I think we just try to go into the Citadel. Just 'cause I think we're just gonna go there. Cool. There are a couple guardians on the way, as you see, but nothing too major. Is Urbosa? Yeah, Urbosa's slowly making her way over here, but she's doing it. She's doing it. Alright. Fire Guardian? Hold up. There are elemental guardians. I should have expected. There were elemental moblins, Hinoxes, and I think Taluses too. I mean, I guess it only makes sense for there to be fire and electric guardians, but they added so much new stuff. Like the enemy variety is bigger in this game than Breath of the Wild, just because of the fact that they have elemental variants now, which is just so cool. Like they have elemental Choo-Choos are already elemental, but like all the characters, basically almost all the enemies in this game have like different elemental variants, which is kind of cool because it just basically, since there's 3 different types of elemental, there's fire, water, fire, ice, and electric, and then there's just, you know, the regular. Basically, it ups the, it multiplies the enemy count by 4, like the types of enemies by 4, just because you have the standard and then the 3 other elements. So it's a really good way to like mix up enemy variety, even though it's not, it doesn't mix it up too much because they're basically the same thing. But like on a technical scale, yes, you have more enemies than what it would have been originally. Now, I do think there's another Guardian in here. No, it's just a Alright, we gotta aid the Hylian Captain. Silver Moblin. Have we fought a Silver Moblin yet? We fought Silver Bokoblins, which just were. Silver Moblin? I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch to Link right here. Urbosa, you gotta hurry it up. She's like way back over there. She is, not making too much progress. Alright, Silver Moblin already at like less than half health, which is pretty good. And if we basically just use the Sheikah runes, they can like get down to a lot. Now I do think if since we lost in that in the challenge we were doing earlier, we actually get, it doesn't like take away any of our rods, which is cool because, you know, I'm glad, because we basically used all of them at the end there, but you know, like since we lost, we ultimately lost, which I guess in this scenario it's kind of better. It's kind of better that we lost than we won, because if we did win, then it would carry over and we'd have like barely any elemental rods, which is very cool. Hylian Captain has been restored to fighting shape. What a relief! We can move freely. We'll clear away all that rubble for you. What rubble? That rubble? I didn't even notice that. Thanks for doing something I didn't notice. So we go what way? I don't even know where it was. This way? No. No. I think it's this. No. Wait. This way? This way. Is Urbosa here yet? She indeed is. Alright, we'll play as Urbosa just because she finally I think we go this way, right? We gotta help. So yeah, we got. I think if I'm looking at the map correctly, this is the way to go. Let's take care of this fire with Rose. Yeah, so we gotta help Mipha, meaning that I think we gotta find the 3 soldiers and protect them, but also make sure Mipha doesn't die. Looks like. Not sure. Probably. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna take. I don't think there actually is a soldier here, but I just want to take care of this fire wizard just because I'm in the mood. I'm in that fire wizard killing mood, as you know most people are a lot of the time. Alright, let's climb up to the 2nd floor. Korok. I wonder if the same Koroks, since it's the same map, do they like make different Koroks for the original Akkala Citadel map, or is there like Black Phoenix? Oh, I think this is the first time we're fighting Black White. Or did they like make entirely new Koroks for the second time it comes to Akkala Citadel? I'm curious. Okay, Flurry Rush. It looks like that. I was like last episode. I was like, oh no, Akkala Citadel, because in the Breath of the Wild timeline, everybody dies at Akkala Citadel. But here it looks like, since the champions died and they didn't, it looks like Akkala Citadel might actually be saved. Which is really cool, because the Battle of Akkala Citadel is like one of the coolest battles in Breath of the Wild. So it's kind of cool that in that one we lost, and this one looks like we might win. Of course, in the scenario where we don't die. I am a pro gamer, so that's pretty unlikely. Me losing to something. I've never done that personally. But okay, Black Phoenix almost taken care of, and then I think once we kill this Black Phoenix, that will be one of the 3 soldiers. If I correct. Pop, 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 pop. Somebody please help me. Yeah, give me a minute, you whiny crybaby. Just stop. And there we go. Alright, Zora Captain has been defeated. Switch back to Unobo. There's a silver moblin in here. Was this the enemy that we're talking about earlier? I don't know. I guess we'll fight the silver moblin. Would be nice, I guess. Although, I guess the Zora Captain really this Hylian Captain say something. Come to think of it, Master Robbie was on a higher floor. I'm not really paying attention to that. I only really pay attention to the story and cutscenes, so I probably should pay attention to this. I'm not loving those numbers. I should hold down the reinforcements. Thanks, bro. That's great. It's really nice. Northern Guard. Oh my gosh, there are so many dudes. There's so many dudes. Not preferable, but I can work with this. Yeah, give me a minute, bro. Stop whining. These Hylian captains, Zora captains, just hold up. I will be there in a sec. At least Zelda's not. Zelda's just here helping me out. Alright, I'll switch over to Link, I think. Yeah. Alright, here's the Zora captain that was whining earlier. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the second of the 3. I think to save this one, we just gotta kill this silver moblin. Not 100%, but it looks like that's what we gotta do. Okay. Yeah, the final smash can like literally take half of his health, just like that. It's very easy if you just have that. But of course, it takes a while to charge up, so it makes sense. Let's. Oops, I was in the air. I meant to stasis it, but I guess since I was in the air, it just didn't. All right, well, there's that one, and now who's closest to the last one? I think is Link closest. I can't. This rubble is getting in the way. Thank you, Lady Mipha. I'll return to defending the square. Okay. Actually, I think Mommy's Vah Ruta needed guardians. Thanks, bro. Very high. Alright, just gotta take it as Ice Moblin to save the final captain. You would think that we do the Black Phoenix last, but we actually did it first. Because the Black Phoenix is probably the toughest out of the Ice Moblin, and what the Silver Moblin was the other one. But no, we did the Black Phoenix first, so just saying. Kind of quirky how that works, isn't it? Die! Why is Verbose at the entrance? I don't know. Alright, so I think once we do this, we'll probably have to save Robbie, right? Because they said something about Robbie being top 4. So we'll probably do that after, right? Right? What's up, Mipha? How's it going? Best champion. I probably would have picked Mipha for this if I hadn't picked her challenge first, because I feel like I want to show off all the characters, and like it's kind of unfair if Mipha gets shown off twice this episode. I feel like no. All right, I assume we gotta go to the top floor because they were saying something about that. Maybe this door will open. Phew! All the soldiers are back on their feet. Now to find Robbie. I assume this door will open, right? Yeah, this door should open, right? Right? The dot is right there. Oh ho, you've come to save me. Hang on, opening the door. Yes, that's all I want. Thank you. What's up, Rob? Ooh, you really saved the day. Although I feel something coming from nearby. I think we're about to unlock Robbie. I honestly think we're about to unlock Robbie. Because he has the health gauge and everything. He's not like an NPC. He's like... What is that? Malice Infected Guardian? Wait, for real? Malice Guardian. Oh my gosh. This wasn't in Breath of the Wild? Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to unlock Robbie. Maybe not... this thing, but I think we'll at least unlock him sometime because he is like he's like a fighter. He's like I think they have to give him a moveset for this, so it would be like kind of a waste to just give him this entire moveset and not like you know be able to play as him. So maybe play as Robbie? Question mark? And in that case, if you play as Robbie, you probably play as Pura too, right? I mean, maybe not. Maybe they just think Robbie's more of a fighter than Pura is, but I feel like if you have one, you probably have to have the other. Like, the whole thing, like, I feel like Yunobo definitely could be, maybe not, okay, Sidon, right? They had Sidon be a fighter, because he's definitely a fighter. Riju, though, we've never seen Riju fight in Breath of the Wild, but since Sidon was one of them, they kind of had to do Riju as well. So I feel like if we're having Robbie, they kind of have to do Pura as well. So just my theory, but we're fighting a Malice Guardian. This is so cool. I feel like I thought it was just Guardian, Elemental Guardians, and then now we have a 5th class of Guardian being Malice Guardian. Oh, hey, Daruk's here. Cool. That's cool. Thanks, bro. Now can I play as you? Is there both Daruk, not Daruk, Yunobo and Yunobo and Narosa are just kind of chilling, whereas Link's doing all the hard work fighting a Malice Guardian. Guys, I could use some help. What is there supposed to do? Are we supposed to, this silver, it says the silver moblin is like, has a dot above it, so maybe, is it a necessity fight? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, this one, that one was super effective, good. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. And do this as well to this silver moblin, and I think that's good. Okay, and then if we switch back, wait, is there a frame rate? If we switch back to Yunobo, there's another Guardian. This one has a dot, I think, and you know, dots mean that they're a necessity. You can defeat the enemies that are closing in and rescue. Link has got this handled while I play as Yunobo, right? Like the AI can still kind of fight, right? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I just realized Yunobo has the champion scarf. Do all the champion descendants have a champion scarf? I did not mean to switch to Link. Do all the champions have champion scarves? Or like, you know, the garb? Or is that just a Yunobo thing? I don't know. I just noticed that. That's weird. Because he's not actually a champion. I don't know. Also, I'm wondering, when in time do these champion descendants like come from? Where did Eggy take them from? Like before Link came and like solved the divine beasts in their timelines, or after, or was it during? Like, well, I'm not sure. I'm just curious. Like, when exactly? Like, what have these champion descendants seen? Have they seen the entire? Are these champion descendants from a timeline where Link defeated Ganon in Breath of the Wild already? Because they're at least from a timeline where everybody died in the Great Calamity. You know that, bare minimum. I'm just wondering where they came from. Back to this Malice Guardian, because all the other dots have been successfully executed. Stasis him, and then after he stasis, we'll probably use my special move. I'm actually gonna wait for his hit stun to kind of go away. Okay. Now I'm gonna use it. This Malice Guardian is so cool. It's like all corrupted and stuff. I mean, Guardians already kind of are corrupted. So this is how they are. It's just so cool that this one is like even more corrupted on top of that. Another enemy has made inside the claws up. Bro, stop. The health of the... Okay. Sure, I guess. Okay, stasis him. Whoa, was he about to spin? Like, I don't know what... Their legs are so cool, because they have so many. And I think he was about to use them to, like, spin around like a flying saucer or something. Which is super cool. But it's just kind of silly at the same time. He just turns into a UFO, kind of, right? Okay, I'm going to shield because he's about to shoot a laser. Can you parry lasers in this game? And if you can, do you like need a shield, or can you do it with any character? Can only Link do it? Or only characters with shields do it? I don't know. I'm curious. And then maybe you just can't altogether. But I don't know. All right, we're about to finish him. There we go, success. Oh yes, saved my skin. Thanks very much. You're welcome, Robbie. Very good. Horde of enemies has appeared and launched an assault on the Akkala Citadel. Enemy reinforcements again, and to top it off, guardians. A lot of them. That's not good. Wait, it's the tower. Right. If you destroy the enemies, if you draw the enemies to the bridge, we'll destroy enemies with the Citadel's cannons. Alright, so now we gotta go. We'll just switch to Yunobo because it's so close. Oh my gosh, what's up, Guardian? How's it going? Alright, Daruk's here, and a Highland Captain, and a Zora Captain. It looks like we probably just we got this Guardian down. Oh, now we can play as Daruk! Okay, let's switch to Daruk just because I missed him. I missed him. How could you leave me? Okay. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. I was waiting for him to zap. Took a little time. Alright, and then okay, no, we'll finish off the Guardian with Yunobo, and then we'll switch to Daruk for like ready. Quickly defeat the enemies that made it across the bridge. Okay. What's up, bros? It's time to quickly defeat you. The yellow dots are all over there. I thought it was. Oh, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm supposed to fight this Guardian though. I don't know. Maybe I am. I think there's a yellow dot there on the map. Zoinks. Okay. Pretty sure there's a yellow dot right there. What am I doing? Daruk's protection can basically like block anything, right? Because it's Daruk's protection. That was the whole point of it. Breath of the Wild. Right? Right? I feel like Daruk is probably. He's like a tank. He could probably do a lot of damage, but also like protect a lot, right? Right? Alright, the Guardian's literally just on its side. It cannot hurt us anymore. Alright, there is this is Zoinks. Get out of here. Maybe I should switch to Urbosa because oh my gosh, another Black Phoenix. Great, great, great. Okay, what I'm gonna do. What's up, Black Phoenix? This was the trailer shot when he was fighting this Black Phoenix. Cool. That's actually super cool. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Urbosa Daruk. AI Daruk has got this handled at least. Link is just standing there. Bro, what do you oh wait. No, Link. Oh, never mind. Plays this. Oh shoot! Flying Guardians. Great. Okay, what's up, bros? Okay, Link is actually gonna take. I thought. Oh wait, what? Oh, Vah Ruta. I was like, there was a lot of yellow dots there. I was about to think, we're gonna have to take care of these flying Guardians. That's a lot of flying Guardians, but no. Vah Ruta has got that taken care of. Thanks, bro. Technically, I don't think I have to take care of this electric Wizrobe, but I am, just because I want to. You gotta take care of that. Flying Guardian is... He will shoot you, basically. He's like a regular Guardian, but probably just harder to hit. So he's gonna be not fun. I can tell you that. He is actually closer to the ground, though, than most Guardians. Well, he's closer to the ground than, you know, a flying Guardian normally would be. That's probably just so you can literally hit him, because in a normal scenario, you probably just wouldn't be able to hit him, which, you know, you just can't fight him. So that's cool how he's like a little closer to the ground, so you have some chance. Okay. This laser, great. He guarded it, good. Let's electrify him. Oh, the music, bro. I literally, this game's soundtrack is better than it has any right to be. It could have just recycled songs from Breath of the Wild. No, it like remixed most of them and added more on top of it. It's like, why? Why is it so good? Alright, I'll clear south. Good. Now I probably should switch to Daruk, but I just really want to take care of this outpost, just because it's like I've taken mostly all the outposts on this map, except for like this one and I think another one. So I just really want to get rid of it, just because it annoys, it bugs me. Get out of here. And then after that, we can probably switch back to Daruk or Urbosa, then take care of that Black Phoenix that was in the trailer, one of the trailers. I mean, it wasn't in all of the trailers. I'm gonna save my final smash until the boss shows up in this outpost, just because feel like I don't want to waste it on these guys. I want to savor it for something good. I also thought I'd mention that I started playing the original Hyrule Warriors, which I'll probably do a Let's Play on eventually. But now I'm like, if I was already calling them keeps most of the time, but now since I started playing that a lot recently, I'm definitely gonna be calling them keeps more often. Like I call them an outpost there, but I feel like I will be calling them keeps a lot more because like I finally bought it for Christmas, and I beat like the main story, I think, and then there's like a little epilogue afterwards where you play as Ganondorf. That might be a spoiler. I don't know if it is. And then I also think there's a Wind Waker segment that I haven't unlocked yet. But I've beaten like the main story of the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So I've made some good progress. And now it's fun to finally get back to this, where some of the button controls are a little bit different, and the gameplay is very the same. Sometimes, when I first started getting back to Age of Calamity, I was doing some of the button inputs for Definitive Edition Hyrule Warriors, but now since I've been playing like non-stop just to grind my characters, I've gotten the controls back now. So no need to worry about that. Just slammed his fist down. Do you have any like care like about what your fist feels? Like his fist is probably just being smashed into the ground repeatedly. Also, can't Vah Ruta take care of this Black Phoenix just like that? It takes care of the Guardians. Why do we have to be the heavy lifting for this? What's up, bro? What the heck? Okay, is Link coming to us? Yeah, Link's coming to us. Which is good. Oh! Shoot! That was a big hit, but okay. You know, I thought because it was holding a log, the fire would do more, but it really didn't. So, whatever. It is over, my dude. It is over. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, Link's still kind of headed towards us, but it looks like this. Would be nice if he Nobo helped. A grandson. I'll give him that. Okay. You can also... Oh my gosh. Great, an electric Phoenix is here too. If a black Phoenix wasn't already. If they added silver Phoenixes into this game, I would not forgive them. Honestly, I would not forgive them. Black Phoenix is already super hard, but like I wouldn't be surprised if they did, just because they've been adding so many new enemy types in this game. So I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope they don't. What are Link and they're just standing there. Bro, help. Help, dudes. Guys. Stop. Help me. Yunobo. What are you doing? Right. The rock roast. So I think he has like a super fast rock roast one, and then like a one where he gets strengthened. I'm not sure. That might be wrong, but that's what it looks like, basically. What if what's happening? Something cool, I guess. Right, he's gonna go up and stop. Go back in. So I think is Urbosa fighting the Electric Phoenix? Because she's not fighting this. Looks like it. I don't want to switch to Urbosa because I just kind of want to get rid of this Phoenix. Right, he's done. Now we'll switch to Urbosa. Oh no, she was fighting the... Oh, never mind, she was. Okay, now let's fight this Electric Phoenix. Ow, tough. And then I think that's all the enemies that we need to fight, unless a Water Phoenix spawns, which is like, just like, why? Why do you want it? It's just, why do you hate me, game? What the heck? Oh, he has like an electric thing around. That did not work. I thought I could stasis them, but I don't think. Can electric Phoenixes be stasis when they like PK rule down B or something? Honestly, when they belly flop, I was gonna say flop and slam, so I just went flam. But when they belly flop, it looks like they're just doing King K rules, not down B, down smash in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Or I guess Incineroars would work too, because they're basically the same thing. Why did I say down B? I meant to say down smash. whatever. Alright, let's switch back to Daruk. Just because, I mean, we just unlocked him. Well, we didn't unlock him, but I think we're supposed to use him. Just because, you know, he was necessary for this mission. So I feel like we're probably supposed to. Bombs. Boom. Oh my gosh. Big bomb. Big bomb. There are still a couple guardians though. Like, those little, I think those little devil horn things are, I think each of them is a guardian. So maybe after this Electric Phoenix, it's like defeat all guardians and they will show up. Not sure, but I really just don't want to. Can't Vah Ruta just take care of like all these phoenixes and guardians while we don't have to? It's literally a divine beast. Why doesn't it just do it? Like it's so much easier. Like I understand for the ones inside the Citadel, it probably can't do it just because it would shoot the Citadel and we'd die as well. But like, why can't it do everything outside the Citadel? It's a divine beast. It can aim. It can shoot. Just stop being lazy, Sidon. I might need to heal soon. Just a link. How much health is? Urbosa has a bunch of health. Urbosa, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, what's up, Guardians? How's it going? They're all Malice Guardians? Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with that. What is up, Electric Phoenix? How's it going? Since I did that, I think all the Malice Guardians are gonna come over. The cannons are just about ready to fire. Everybody, fall back to the Citadel. Yeah, those 3 Malice Guardians are right over there. I do not want to fight that. I'll see you. I did the East Akkala Bridge. Where's the East Akkala Bridge? But where's that? Where is this the East Akkala Bridge? Head east of the Akkala Bridge. Here? Bro, there are 3 Malice Guardians right over there. Daruk is like being a man right now. He's like, yeah, good job, Daruk. Like he's actually not being a chicken. All right, everybody's here now. Sorry for the wait. Preparation is complete. Fire the cannons at will. Get those things out of here. I do not want to fight those. Come on. Fire. If they're ready to fire, then fire. What are you doing? Looks like we got them in their sights. And fire. Yeah, please. Do it quickly. What are you doing? There we go. All right. Oh, you broke the bridge. Killed the guys, but you broke the bridge. The results are astounding. They are mere fish food now. Time to strike down the remaining enemies. Let's glide down from the cliff into the exercise yard. This cliff? Wait, is there like a 3rd floor? Oh my gosh, there is. Cool. Okay. What's up, bros? Oh my gosh, is there more Malice Guardians? We just killed them, bro. Why? Whoa. Stop. Oh wait, oh, but they all have like 0 health. Okay, that's good. Well, not 0 health, but very little health. So they probably have like the health of just a regular Guardian. Yeah, they probably have the health of around a regular Guardian. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. Stop. Don't. Go away. Stop. 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 Why? What are these guys doing? Come help Urbosa. They're just standing there. They are literally standing there. What are you? What? Your friend is dying to 3 Malice Guardians. You're just like, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here and watch. What are you? Why? You're all jerks. You know that? Jerks. Okay. I don't know why. I just want to go for the middle one because I think this should finish him off. At least this one. Should be finished off with this. No, it's not. But now he is. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Link and Daruk. I hate you both with a burning passion. The AI in this game is so dumb. So dumb. Alright, the last one's right there. Let's go take care of it. And he does have, I mean, a considerable amount of health. Of course not max, but like, it will still take a little bit to finish this guy off. Okay. I like how they just took like like 3/4 of their health just vanished once they fell off the bridge. It's like you'd think it'd take more than just falling off a bridge. I mean, it was a pretty tall fall, not fall tall. But I feel like it wouldn't take this much of their health away. They're Malice Guardians. I don't know. Right, and this should probably finish off the final Malice Guardian. And level question mark? Or no? With this, we were able to defeat all the enemies. I'm so glad we were succeeding in defending the Citadel.
Sidon.
Commendable Sidon. You deserve our thanks, as does Vah Ruta, of course. What was that? What just exploded? What is exploding? No, sister, the glory is yours alone. As expected, without you, these soldiers would have perished. What are these are the fireworks going off? What? Thanks to everyone's hard work, and the divine beasts were saved. Thank you. Relentless Utter Waterfall victory. Yes, finally. All I wanted was it to say victory. It said victory. All right, 2 guys, 3. Was it? Did Link become level 46? I didn't notice. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Good job. Oh, Star Fragment. That's good. That is very good. Those are pretty rare, I think. Enemy materials you are unable to carry. What do you mean unable to carry? What would I be? Whatever. I think a cutscene's gonna play. Maybe not. We'll see in a minute, though. However, that was a cool level, I guess. I mean, I like the Malice Guardians. That was a really cool concept. There were just 3, and then you had to break the bridge and stuff. It's kind of cool. All right, where are we going next? I could just skip this, but I'm not going to, just to make the suspense all that much more. Right, we're going to Fort Hateno. Ooh, battle at Fort Hateno. That's gonna be super cool. Battle of Fort Hateno. All right, I want. What time is it? Okay. Fort Hateno. You need Link and Zelda. That makes sense because that's what was there. 47. It went from 43 to 47. Okay. And you can't use Urbosa, nor can you use Riju for this. Interesting. Why? Don't know. But okay, yeah. Link did level up from 45 to 46. That is also very interesting. So who didn't level up? Actually, I think everybody. I thought Daruk didn't. I thought for sure Daruk didn't level up, but I guess he did. That's probably where we're gonna end it. Is there anything? What quests have we not done? Win back the mighty bananas. We might do like one of these to finish off the episode. Maybe. There's a bunch that we haven't done. That's not the best. We'll do. You know what? We'll give Sidon his fair shot. We'll do Sidon's training, just because he was pretty pathetic at the start of the episode, and I want him to, you know, like be good. You know, I want him to not feel like he's absolute garbage, because he's not. He just wasn't a good start for him. So we'll do Sidon's training, then we'll probably finish off the episode. And then next time we're gonna go to Fort Hateno. That's gonna be cool, because if Akkala Citadel didn't die in this, then I assume Link won't either. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I assume this game, it can't be canon, right? It just can't be at this point. I mean, I think from the moment the Calamity started at Hyrule Castle, this game was not canon. Maybe even the moment Eggy came in, the game wasn't canon, actually. That was probably the moment it wasn't canon, because that was the moment when the events all shifted. So that was probably it. Okay, so we got to defeat 300 enemies within like 5 minutes, which that doesn't sound too hard. Meaning that I think once we kill the 300, another thing is gonna spawn. What'll it be? I don't know. Maybe a Phoenix. Maybe Talus. I don't know. Probably not a Molduga, because it's not the desert, so it wouldn't really make much sense, but I don't know, maybe not. Alright, we're already like a sixth of the way there, and we still got like 5 minutes left, so I feel like this part shouldn't be too hard, the 300 enemies, but I don't know. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be increasingly difficult to find enemies. Maybe there will be like, we have to kill 5 more enemies, and there are only 5 more enemies on the battlefield, and they're all Ganon. They're all the different blights and Ganon. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, well that's 100 KOs, so we're getting there, Alright. Ha, such ecstasy. There is, I think, a dude over here. Yeah, there's some dudes over here. Alright, what's up, guys? How's it going? Alright, we have Final Smash, so we'll use it just because there's probably no, like, boss. Oh, it's cool how this giant water shark just comes. That's cool. That's cool. Like, Sidon, if you didn't know, he's a shark. Which is really cool because, like, some of the Zora, just like, you know, hammerhead sharks, other just types of regular fish, and then Sidon's over here as being a shark. Have you seen Sidon's original design? He was like, what was he? I don't know. He was like, he wasn't the color he was now. He was like a completely different color, but they changed it to make him look more like Mipha, because, you know, they were siblings, but also, like, he didn't, like, fit well in the background of Zora's domain. He kind of blended in. He kind of looked weird. I think it was like white. I think it was like bright white or something. I don't know. I kind of forget, but he definitely did not look like what he does now. And now I just can't imagine what his original design. I can't imagine his original design actually being in this game because it just. I feel like his red-ish pink design. Like that's just what he looks like because he is the brother of Mipha. So it would look very weird. And I definitely understand why they changed it, probably for the better. But yeah, Sidon is so cool. I honestly expect if they do add DLC for this game, I'm pretty sure one of them will be Baby Sidon, because he's such an easy character. He fits in like so well because he technically is like no time travel is needed, right? Because like he's already canonically in like this timeline, even without time travel, so it would make sense. And also just Baby Sidon and young Sidon, Baby Sidon and adult Sidon interacting on the mission. I want that so badly, that would be cool, honestly. A DLC for this game. I feel like if we were gonna get DLC, we probably have heard about it by this point. But hey, most of the Warrior style games get DLC. Hyrule Warriors, the first one did, but also like Breath of the Wild got DLC. So since this is a mix of the two, I mean, it could be a negative times a negative equals positive, meaning that since they might just cancel each other out. But I think we're probably gonna do DLC at some point just because most Warriors games get DLC. So it would definitely make sense for it to get DLC. I said DLC so much. I should stop. But I just think if it does happen, Baby Sidon would be my #1 pick. Unless Baby Sidon is a playable character in the base game and I just haven't unlocked him yet, which would be super cool. But maybe yeah, I don't know. All right, well there was that. Sidon's training. He kind of redeemed it. What do you mean materials that I'm unable to carry? What does that even mean? What material? Can it like give me which specific materials am I not able to carry? Like what does that mean? I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next time we're gonna go to Fort Hateno, and we're probably getting close to the end of the game, right? The Great Calamity has happened. I don't know how many more episodes of this there will be. And we unlocked another one. Oh, cool. What is this? Escorting the injured? Yeah, we're not gonna do that, but cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good sleep.